So here we are at Farmer Dave's, and right now we're transplanting fennel with this transplanting machine. You can see it pokes four holes in the ground for 4 rows at a time, filling the holes with water. All this rain we've had has been excellent for all of our planting and growing, because you can see with nice moist ground, these transplants aren't going to dry out like they did last year during the drought when it was dry and 90-degree weather. Now it's 75 and, you know, intermittent rains. The transplants are all going to survive very nicely. And the holes are being poked into the ground. You can see they're being filled with about a cup of water. That water comes from those 2 gray tanks up there. And that little bit of water and mud is enough to keep these plants going for a couple of days until we get some irrigation set up or we get another rain. Last year in the middle of a drought, we had to have the irrigation set up pretty much at the same time we were transplanting to make sure they didn't dry out that night or the next morning. The plants are already about 6 weeks old, and it'll take about another 8 to 10 weeks before they're ready for harvest.
And these were grown in the greenhouse?
Yep, these were all started in the greenhouse, and then we harden them off outside and then put them in the ground. And we do hundreds of thousands, actually probably millions of seedlings every single year of all the different crops that we grow.